back to fiction. You picked your poison. This mental friction, clearly it's been broken. Borderline tragic, you're so dramatic. It's automatic, you turn it on like magic. What would it take to make you feel better again? What would it take to make you feel better again? What would it take to make you feel better again? Better again. Don't deliver, truth that tastes so bitter. Walking a fine line, living a white lie. You're wasting my time, waiting for a bright side. Did we lose the plot? Get you in a fair with the feelings. This is all we got. It should have been fucking easy, well turns out it's not. Can someone please stop the bleeding till you call the shots? So staring up at the ceiling, did we lose the plot? Get you in a fair with the feelings. This is all we got. It should have been fucking easy, well turns out it's not. Can someone please stop the bleeding?
Take the light with you and you go. You're not coming knocking on my door now. I try to lie, was it always so? Cause nothing feels the same anymore. I've seen this all before. Why didn't I do more? Now I'm picking up the pieces from the floor. How could we just ignore our problems? Now they pour out, filling up the room with silence. Can you be my nightlight? And I'll be your superhero. Superhero. Can I be your superhero? I'm sorry if it's taking me a while. I'm trying to figure out who I am. The city lights are keeping me up at night, so I don't even bother going to bed. I'm tired of wasting away my time. I would give up everything to be near you. Oh, I miss the days when you were mine, but I can be your superhero. I know I shouldn't call you at night when I'm here all alone, thinking about the last time I tried to tell you what my feelings were like. another one to try to swallow my pride. Oh my, oh, what you doing to me? Ice cold veins when you cut me deep, I'll bleed out. I feel like I'm losing it. Oh, why is it so hard for me to breathe now? Can you be my nightlight? And I'll be your superhero. Superhero. Can I be your superhero? I'm sorry if it's taking me a while. I'm trying to figure out who I am. These city lights are keeping me up at night, so I don't even bother going to bed. I'm tired of wasting away my time. I would give up everything to be near you. Oh, I miss the days when you were mine, but I can be your superhero.
I grew up reading stories. How I believed that I could climb through every page. How all the fire and glory, all the revenge and all the rain. Have you heard of the heroes ending? They couldn't protect and they couldn't defend in all the pain. Have you heard of the heroes ending? If we go further, then we'll never be the same. Heroes ending.
Coca-Cola. Hold on. No, no sleep and I swear to total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, getting racks in the morning. Starboy on the phone, me Marin. Feels like Brazil had a man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a Travella. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a Travella. We can have a party in the
You never seen this before. Now I got 4 songs on a billboard. You don't even know about me, no. Used to listen to so much, you know. They said I would never, ever get better. They said I would never, ever get better.
party in there, party in there. Party in there, party in there. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a Travella. We can have a party in there. Favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a Travella. We can have a party in there.
On firing point A with a qualification result of 597. Her hobby is the music and she made the second place at the World Championship 2025. Representing Switzerland, Emily Jägi. On firing point B with a qualification result of 594. Her hobby is reading and she was participant at the Olympic Games 2024. Representing Germany, Lisa Grub. On firing point C with a qualification result of 593. Her hobby is sport. She won the second place at the European Championship with her team and she won the gold medal at the first day here at ISAS. Representing Germany, Hannah Steffen Dix. On firing point D with a qualification result of 596. Her hobby is cycling and she is the Olympic champion 2024 in Paris. Representing Switzerland, Chiara Leone. On firing point E with a qualification result of 595. Her hobby is sleeping and she's the European champion in prone position. Representing Finland, Marianne Palo. On firing point F with a qualification result of 591. Her hobby is cooking and she's the world champion in Junior 2014. Representing Italy, Martina Ceviani. On firing point G with a qualification result of 591. Her hobby is carpentry and she was participant at the 50-meter World Championship 2023. Representing Switzerland, Sarina Hitz. On firing point H with a qualification result of 592. Her hobbies are reading and skiing. She won the second place at the European Championship Air Rifle Solo. Representing Switzerland, Vivian Jägi. The Chief Range Officer for this final is Klaus Tacke from Germany. And the jury member in charge for this final is Ernst Pilzer from Germany.
Maybe I'm weak, but it took half a year to get over you, over you. Or maybe I'm good at pretending that I moved on. I don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first final 50 meter. Today we shoot the final 50 meter rifle 3 positions women. After that, the final of the men. First of all, we have 22 minutes. The athletes have 22 minutes for 10 shots in the kneeling position and 10 shots in the prone position. The 22 minutes are included as changeover time from kneeling to prone and from prone to standing. Also the sighting time for the standing position. 22 minutes for 20 shots in the changeover time. After that, 2 series in the standing position, each series on command, time of 4 minutes 10 seconds, 250 seconds per series. After the second series in the standing position, the first 2 shooters has to leave the final. Then we continue with an optimum 5 single shots on command in a time of 50 seconds per shot. After every single shot, 1 more finalist has to leave the final until the gold, silver and bronze medal are decided. If there is a tie for the lowest ranking finalist to be eliminated, only these 2 tied finalists will fire additional tie-breaking single shots until the tie is broken. Ladies and gentlemen, we are again live on YouTube, so you can share the link with your family and friends, with the supporters at home. You can make photos without flashlight, you can make videos, you can link us on social media. Please spend applause for good tens and good series. The athletes need your support. For the shooters, good luck. The spectators, have fun. Meine Damen und Herren, herzlich willkommen zum ersten Finale, 50 Meter des heutigen Tages. Ein Finale haben wir schon hinter uns, ganz früh am heutigen Tage gehabt. Die 25 Meter Pistole hat schon etwas früher Feierabend gemacht. Wir schießen als erstes das finale Dreistellungskampf der Damen und beginnen hier mit dem Kniendanschlag. Wir haben für kniend und für liegend jeweils 2 Serien, insgesamt 20 Schuss also. Beginnen mit 2 Serien A5 Schuss kniend, dann gibt es einen Umbau, dann liegend 2 Serien A5 Schuss und dann ein Umbau zu stehend. Dafür insgesamt ohne Unterbrechung 22 Minuten. Im Anschluss dann, wenn alle hoffentlich auch ein bisschen Probe schießen konnten, dann die erste Serie im Stehendanschlag. Insgesamt 2 Serien sind es stehend, beide in einer Zeit von 250 Sekunden oder auch 4 Minuten und 10. Nach der zweiten Serie im Stehendanschlag müssen uns dann leider die ersten 2 Finalistinnen verlassen. Ja, folgend gehen wir dann in die Einzelschüsse weiter. 5 Einzelschüsse macht man, wenn man hier Gold oder Silber gewinnt, mal Stechschüsse ausgenommen. Und ja, nach jedem Einzelschuss muss eine weitere Finalistin das Finale verlassen, bis dann am Schluss nur noch Gold, Silber und Bronze übrig bleiben. Ja, wenn es darum geht, dass 2 Finalistinnen gleich auf sind und eine Finalistin das Finale verlassen muss, dann werden wir natürlich auch Stechschüsse schießen. Ich freue mich ja immer drüber, wenn es den einen oder anderen Stechschuss gibt. 30 seconds. Weil dann können wir immer alle gemeinsam zusammen die beiden, die stechen, supporten. Ja, wir sind live auf YouTube. Wir haben natürlich das Fotografieren erlaubt, das Videomachen erlaubt. Bitte immer ohne Blitzlicht. Ansonsten bleibt mir nur zu sagen, ganz viel Spaß uns allen, den Schützinnen einen Gutschuss. Und nations of Switzerland, Germany, Finland, Italy, so many nations here in the first final for today. 50-meter rifle, 3 positions, women. The last day we had very dramatic, very thrilling finals. Hopefully today again very thrilling finals. Please support your favorite shooter for good tens and good series. And first of all, spend applause for all of them. Come on, please support the shooters. Das ist okay.
I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough.
All athletes started with their competition in the kneeling position. Some shooters are faster, some are slower, but in the end it counts the points after 10 shots in the kneeling. We will see, I will announce some series in the kneeling position, some fast series, some high series. Finished a series in the kneeling position, 50.6 for Marianne Palo. Also finished the first 5 shots in the kneeling, 51.3 Vivian Jägi. A very good series of 51.5 for Emily Jägi. On the second series, we have a 50.4 for Chiara Leone. The first 2 series in the kneeling finished 104.3 Vivian Jägi. Shooter 101.4 for Marianne Palo. Uh, 103.2 for Lisa Group. 2.9 for Hannah Steffen Dix. And now 6 athletes are in the changeover time to the prone position. 2 shooters left with a second series in the kneeling position, but there's many time left. And then we have 103.5 for Emily Jägi. Our shooters finished the kneeling position, 101.8 for Chiara Leone.
Before we die, I wanna live a single time, no chances to revive. Days are slip away sometimes, when pressure holds too tight.
press on the sighting button for the prone position, we get the ranking, and in the lead after the kneeling position with an advantage of 0.8, Vivian Jägi. On second at the moment after kneeling, Emily Jägi. On third, Lisa Grub. And on the last two positions after the kneeling are Sarina Hitz and Martina Zivian.
Waiting for an answer, contemplating. Didn't get me any closer to a reason. Why I feel the need to do it
First finished series in the prone position, 51.8 for Marianne Palo.
I'm laying where the stars shine so bright. Dreams of younger days keep drifting by. Oh, how I wish to turn the hands of time tonight. Through moonlight mist the meadow calls my name, leading me through whispers laced with flame. Faces from my past now circle around, and now we are dancing wild and free in love and harmony. For infinity we soar high, breaking through the sky, and side by side forever we fly the sky high.
Series for Vivian Jägi are 52.9.
The starry sky ignites the night. Hearts now as one, it feels so right. A final toast to days gone by. The days gone by. No matter where the wind may take us now, we'll find our way back home safe and sound. Guided by the
Prone for Lisa Grub are 51.7. For Martina Ziviani, 50.6. And the first athlete completed the 10 shots in the prone position, 103.9 for Marianne Palo. We have 50.4 for Sarina Hitz. For Hannah Steffen-Dix, 52.3. And the first series for Emily Jägi, 52 points. We have 10 shots from Vivian Jägi, 104.8.
understand when the ground gives out. Getting used to quiet when the noise dies down.
3 in the prone position for Martina Zeviani. Also 103 for Zarina Hitz. In the prone position 104.3 for Lisa Grub. And 104 for Hannah Steffen Dix.
Find something you believe in. Find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to. Find a truth you can hold on to when the lights go out and you're lost somehow. It's love, 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 love. When everything's falling.
104.4 for Chiara Leone. And also 104 for Emily Jägi. And now all please an extra applause for the best series in the prone position 104.8 for Vivian Jägi.
I gave all my time to the wrong mistakes. Tried to outrun fear, but it always stayed.
And there are 8 points from 8.1 points from the last to the first place.
Nights, I tell myself I'll be alright. Find
Now in
something
the changeover to the standing position and want to do many sighting shots for the first series in the standing.
when the lights go out and you're lost somehow. It's love, 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 love. When everything's falling out. It's love, 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 love. That pulls you back somehow. Love, when you're barely holding on. Love, when the feeling's gone.
Minute. We see the first sighting shots in the standing position. Very much red points. More of them, please.
Stay out of my business, attitude switching, no speed limit, chrome heart dripping, righting my wrongs, brighten that picture, future so blurry, couldn't frame it with a filter. So I don't know how I act, babe. Need some money in the city where the bags are. Took her out of work and now she never going back to it. Said it feels better when you come and put your hands on it. Oh yeah, don't got no money so you spending mine.
Sighting in the standing position, we will shoot 2 series of 5 shots. In the competition mode, after series number 1 only a ranking, after series number 2 a ranking, plus the first 2 athletes has to leave the final on the ranks 8 and 7. And then the single shots on command, 50 seconds per shot. And if we go in the single shot mode, all of you can clap your hands for the athletes to support them.
Need some money in the city where the bags are. Took her out of work and now she never going back to it. Said it feels better when you come and put your hands on it. Oh yeah, don't got no money so you spending mine. Back to LA and now we going up. Came from the back and now we in the front. Still in the club and now you know we letting time fly. Can't stop, won't stop, hit the skyline while everybody else flies. Cause I'm down right, keeping things on lock. I'm about mine, sipping on the proof shots and time fly. Can't stay in one place, we the outside, going at it all day till it's nighttime. Now I can't see straight, but it's alright. I'm doing things my way. See you vibing with me, I just wanna see what's up. We just started dancing and I think I fell in love. We won't get this moment back, so please lift up my cup. Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you really wanna see the sun? I see you vibing with me, so what's up? We just started dancing, fell in love. But we don't have to do it if you don't want. Do you really wanna see the sun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? DJ keep playing the music. She throwing it back, she too thick. The way she move, she ruthless. She straight to the point like a toothpick. She asked me to take us a photo, only if I can take you to Ruth Chris. She laughed and said, that's funny though, we got a deal if you bring the music. We put our cups in the air like we don't care, like we in the 90s. Stars in the sky, I'm feeling so high, the lights on the screen are just blinding. I don't even care, caressing your hair, enjoying the night cause we vibing. Not worried about tomorrow at all, cause we gonna party to the sun. See you vibing with me, I just wanna see what's up. We just started dancing and I think I fell in love. We won't get this moment back, so please lift up my cup. Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you really wanna see the sun?
We finished the prone and the kneeling position in the lead with an advantage of 1.6, Vivian Jägi. A tight second place at the moment between Emily Jägi and Lisa Grub. On the last two places at the moment, a gap of 2.8 between Sarina Hitz and Martina Siviani. And now the first series in the standing position.
I won't go down to the parties that my eyes are shut and the glowing red. I don't need sleep 'cause it's all in my head. It's all in my head. It's all in my head. You can find me on the dance floor, moving like a zombie for sure. My skin is looking paler. I'll figure it out later. Don't be so concerned. It's exaggerated.
First series standing still in the lead with an advantage of now only 0.1, Vivian Jägi. New on the second position with a high series of 51.7, Hannah Steffen Dix. And with a best series of 52.1, new on the third position, Marianne Palo. On the last two positions at the moment, 3.4 between Zarina Hitz and Martina Civiani, and then 1.6 to Emily Jägi. After the next competition series in the standing position, the first two athletes has to leave the final.
My body waiting for your soul in the backyard, in the backyard. Yeah, yeah. I'll take you where you wanna go. Get my passport, get my passport. Waiting for you, yes, I'm waiting for you. I'm so close to breaking through. Won't stop waiting, waiting for you.
I'm a la 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 loner. La 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 loner. Every time I try to fit in, it ends up in misery, yeah. Socializing doesn't fit me, but I can get away so easy. I was born a misfit, don't go with the cool kids. It's all overrated, no I never missed it. I was born a misfit, don't go with the cool kids. It's all overrated, I just didn't read it. I'm a la 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 loner. La 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 loner. La 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 loner. I'm an outlaw in this world. I'm solo dancing on your body, crazy on my own but all in. I can feel the eyes all staring, but I don't care about them saying I was born a misfit, don't go with the cool kids. It's all overrated, no I never missed it. I was born a misfit, don't go with the cool kids.
Congratulations, place number 8, and the big applause with a total result of 301.9, representing Switzerland, Zarina Hitz. Congratulations, place number 7, and the big applause with a total score of 305.4, representing Italy, Martina Civiani. And we have also a change in the lead with an advantage of 0.3. Now in the lead, Hannah Steffen Dix. On second, Vivian Jägi, and on third, Marianne Palo. Now the single shots.
Let's go. You know how nervous I get when I'm around you. I want you to make a move. I'm like your childhood pet. I'm scared when you go, and I don't wanna there's nothing you could do. It feels warmer when you're here. I get shivers when you
There is a time for the lowest ranking finalist to be eliminated. The next command is for Leone and Paolo only. For the shoot-off shot, load. Start.
feeling so much worse. It's only the first of the month. Yeah, yeah. I knew that I'd be insecure.
Use.
Both shooters shot a 9.5, so the tie isn't broken. We need another shoot-off shot. Support for both, please.
She won't roll me, I told her let's ride. Tell me, girl, what do you fantasize about? All I wanna be is the top prize. Top prize. Oh my God. Top prize. Top prize.
Congratulations, place number 6 and a big applause representing Switzerland, Chiara Leone. A total score of 316.3. Still in the lead with a 10.3, now an advantage of a 1.4. Hannah Steffen Dix. On the last two positions at the moment, Marianne Palo and Emily Jägi. And all of you, clap your hands if you hear the commando start. Congratulations, place number 5 and a big applause with a total result of 326.6, representing Switzerland, Emily Jägi. And also a big applause, 10.8, Marianne Palo. Still in the lead, Hannah Steffen Dix, followed by Vivian Jägi, and only a gap of 0.9 between Marianne Palo and Lisa Group on 3 and 4.
Feel like we're falling away. Maybe I just need to feel nothing to make it easier to turn away, leave. Maybe we're fanning the flame. So why do I keep holding out my hand to get burned? I don't wanna clash anymore. I can hear the ghosts in the walls. It's telling me to run away, away.
Congratulations, place number 4 and a big applause with a total result of 336.8, representing Germany, Lisa Group. 3 athletes left, 3 medals. Who will win gold, silver or bronze? Still in the lead with an advantage of 0.8, Hannah Steffen Dix, then Vivian Jägi, and then with 1 point after that, Marianne Palo. The bronze medal winner with a total score of 348.2, representing Finland, Marianne Palo. And before the last shot, only a gap of 0.2 between in the lead Hannah Steffendix and Vivian Jägi. If you hear now the commando start, all of you, please, all spectators, clap your hands.
The results are final.
The gold medal winner with a total score of 359.2, representing Switzerland, Vivian Jägi. The silver medal winner with a total score of 358.6, representing Germany, Hannah Steffendix. And the bronze medal for Finland and Marianne Palo. The three medal winners, please pick up your rifles in the middle for a photo.
It's like clockwork, how it always ends. Bite my tongue, 'cause I have to pretend